Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Slay the Spire 2. You might think, oh, he's gonna play Ironclad. Or, Regen. No, I'm gonna keep playing defense. See how high we can go on Ascension. Hello again. Yeah, give me a random rare. Oh! That's a good one. I don't know what that noise was. It's supposed to be excitement. It's time we're like, choking on something. Less rest sites, and then there's 10 billion rest sites. Okay. Ooh, I like a bunch of question marks. Although, if I go question marks, I won't get as much money, so I think it is actually this way. I might be able to get, like, a cheap relic. Anyways, Spinner should carry me pretty early on. This Power Pot. Cool-headed. Focus Strike, I'm kind of curious about. I've never really tried it. It's good with Spinner. But I think it's still just go for the eyes, because Weaken is so good. Lose 50 gold for 2 potions, lose 9 HP, transform a strike into Ice Lance. The Whispering compels you to give it gold, but you resist and give the tree a big hug instead. Crash is about scratching you with its branches, but eventually calms down. The tree hugging experience transforms you. Make hug. Get 6 block back if I do that. Let's see what this Zap Orb hits. Okay, I guess I'm going Orb build here. Solid turn 1 there. Compile does seem good. Charge battery. Sweeping beam's okay. Chaos is interesting. It might just be a, remove a strike type angle. I think I want to heal. Because I don't know what this event is. Could be... Oh, it's actually a good event. Swift on Spinner seems nice. I kind of like Sharp on a Go for the Eyes. Or a Ice Lance. I don't really... Oh, Lightning Rod, I guess, yeah. Yeah, let's give Lightning Rod and then try to upgrade that. Kyria. Kyria isn't too great with orb stuff. Probably Capacitator here. Oh, I could have played Ice Lands, oops. Played everything in the wrong order there. Well, I guess that worked. Good thing I healed. Defrag. Yep. I would like to upgrade it immediately. Should probably rest though, because I do want to still go for the elite here. Don't really have that much gold to give away. I'd have like barely enough for that. Okay, good target. Oh, I forgot stacking those isn't great, because it... it goes over multiple turns instead of increasing the amount. So this kills him before he can act, so it's better to dual cast, I think. And the second dual cast will hit them. Nice. Power potion. Glacier. Focus Strike is also interesting. Glacier is like a more playable Ice Lance. I think Defragment's probably the best upgrade. Zap is also good. Let's see what I get out of this first. I don't know. I think with Spinner I won't need it. Spinner will give me a lot of AoE. Like, guys make you think of Kuribo. Little Kuribo, yeah. I think this guy just dies to my glass orbs. Good claw. Case in point, he dies to the glass orbs. Yeah, that new Iceland's card is pretty busted. Bit earthy for ectoplasm. Bias Cog is interesting. I don't have any artifact, and I haven't seen any artifacts in my entire time playing this game. There's an early shop, so Ecto is not bad. Even though it is Act 2. Do I want to try it, or do I just want Black Star because it's good? Black Star, I get 1, 2 elites on this path. One, 2, 3, 4. I could get 4, but there's like no fires there. I think it's Ecto. We'll see just how bad it is on Act 2. I can buffer, and then I take 3, which isn't bad. Get 6 block plus 4. Yeah, it's better to buffer here. Kinda sucks. It is what it is. Okay, that does still stun him. That's good info. Okay, so you're gonna be dealing damage. Puts you pretty low. Another lightning rod? That seems so greedy. Maybe if it was upgraded. I really want like a charge battery or something. Take Glacier, it's not the worst thing ever. If I dual cast the next turn, I will trigger the Glass Orb. I forgot he blocks half of it. I was like, bro, what? How did he live that? Charge battery plus. Ooh, but hologram. Hologram isn't even really great because I don't have a claw, but hologram would go for the eyes. I have Vajra Girya. Claw? Claw's too much with Vajra though. Imagine buying this with the last of my money. Reboot's really good. I still haven't really found a good smokestack build. I mean, Vajra Girya is kind of interesting. Even if it's not really good on defect. Corrupted Ice Lance? What's it upgrade to? 24, so it would be... Fuck, what's half of 24? 12. 12 plus 24, 36. Interesting. Or I could just transform my Strike. Into a lightning rod. Is written in stone. I mean, buffer and hologram upgrades are so worth it that I don't really care about Girya yet. But after those two, I'll consider Girya. Gotta protect my buffer. Capacitator is really good. But that's hologram plus. Like, it's not just hologram, it's hologram plus. I'm gonna be channeling lightning into the next round. Explode. These are both good. Tesla Coil. I do have Spinner and I do have Frost Orbs, but I feel like Tesla Coil still might be worth. Especially with Gyria. I think it's cool-headed though. I have no one energy way of getting Frost Orbs right now. Okay, I just need hologram and then I can Gyria. Oh, and Zap. I have too many good upgrades. I'm okay with losing some health. Metamorphosis is okay with 4 energy, but not great. I don't know, I do have Gyria. Oh my gosh, free Meteor Strike. That's gonna be hilarious. You got your 21 HP, buddy. I don't know if Glacier will give me enough to block. Could hologram back and go for the eyes. Wait, yeah, that actually does protect a buffer because of plating. That's gigantic. Does it still cost 0? Seems pretty strong. If the hologram was upgraded, I definitely would have taken it. So right now you're dealing 14, 24. Might as well use this potion instead of holding on to it all game. Data disc. So good. Barrage with Giria. Yeah. I basically have a full Giria because it combos with Vajra. The good times rolling, I guess. Holy. I'm liking this build. Goodbye. Wait, Voltaic is kind of crazy. But is it just spinner number 2? Spinner, it's what's for dinner. Glam is pretty busted. Delicate Frond is cool. Fur Coat. I guess Fur Coat is like that, Niao's Lament, but it's later on in the game. But I feel like at this point, you don't really... Like, the build should be good enough that you shouldn't need it. I think it's just glitter. As cool as potions are. So I definitely want to go for the double fire path. So I can get my Giria up. Oh, I have to go through 2 shops to go that way, though. Well, I guess it is what it is. Said what I had to and did what I did. Caw. I'll take 1 damage. Ow. Oh, Buffer is actually so good against this guy. Bad. That was the only attack that wouldn't do damage there. Ooh, double play Sweeping Beam is pretty good draw. Tempest with replay doesn't do much. Smokestack does nothing. Bit late for a Sweeping Beam. Especially when I have Spinner already. I have 2 Spinner. How is 22 damage not enough? That's crazy. Oh, I always forget about the plating. I was thinking I'd take some damage there. Could bring back Ice Lance. I think that blocks. Yeah. I was a little worried about these guys. There's no reason to be. Oh, Hyper Beam with replay. Actually, Glacier with replay. That's a ton of block. Kinda have to take that. Yeah, I don't know why I looked in here. Shatter's cool. Both of these are pretty bad. A wealthy-looking merchant presents his case. He's accused by murder by one of his rivals. The evidence is thin and you have a feeling that the man is innocent, but the onlookers seem out for blood. If I say guilty, I get regret, which kind of sucks, but I do get 2 relics. If I say innocent, I get shame. I have no way of getting rid of it. But shame is fine, because most of my block is from Frost anyways. So I'd rather take that. Oh, I get to choose what cards. I'd go for the Eyes Collided. Go with your conscience and rule that the man is innocent. Despite the views and accusations of being a paid-off judge, you feel like you did the right thing. Look at this shop I can't get. I don't think there's anything new in there. Chill would have been nice. Master Strategy would have been nice. Oh, a tuning fork is huge, especially now that Zap is free. Wait, I didn't even upgrade him. Oh, I got a bunch of 0-cost cards. That's really funny. There's nothing I'd really want a hologram. Anything's too expensive. I was thinking about Weak Potion, but the artifact kind of ruins that. I buffer anyways. Bro tried to look around. I don't have enough to Icelands. I can go for the eyes and get rid of artifacts, which is nice. Oh yeah, Barrage goes crazy. I'll take a Barrage with replay. Bit of a waste of that, but kind of nice just to get the Frost Orbs in. Oh, that was the one with replay. That did half your health. Hello. I do so much damage. Five random attacks is the upgrade. That is a pretty crazy upgrade, actually. This is a rough turn. Nice, I keep my max HP. Huge. Aw, I lose my max HP. Can't say I didn't try, though. Oh, I could have set up tuning fork, I guess. Didn't really consider that. Oh, I actually lose my barrier to that. That's sad. Ooh, Refract is another glass card. I actually haven't seen that. FTL with replays, a lot of draw. I think the Glacier with replay is worth upgrading. Lightning Rod with double block is probably worth upgrading too. And just the Zap. Oh, a lot of good options. I think the Lightning Rod just because it's easier to use. Tuning fork. Oh, fuck. I actually forgot that was even possible. Can I still, save scum? I don't know. I'll figure this out. Oh gosh, they don't give me any block. Okay, defragment puts me back to normal. No way it does it twice. Big dual cast. No way he does it twice, the enemy watching me play a card with replay one. So true, bestie. I could hologram back a sweeping beam, maybe draw into sling. I'll put at least a little damage. Oh, that was so weird. You again. What are you still doing here? No way it does it again. Okay, thank you. It wouldn't have really mattered. Yeah, in fact, I'm gonna do it on purpose. How do you keep coming back? Is this Niao's doing? Bow, 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 bow. Foolish. Bap. I love new defects so much. He's so good. Rare and upgraded cards appear less often. That's rough, buddy. That was a very fun run. Defect actually said, "Why are you still asking questions when you know you won't understand the reply?" Classic defects. Hey Link. How do you like your eggs? Cat, cat, cat! Alright. That's what happened there, basically. Anyways, if you enjoyed this episode of Spire 2, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, thanks for watching.